Obviously, the securitization regulation has come into force, but there's still a number of critical steps that need to be taken. And until we have all of that in place, I think we don't quite know yet how it will develop in the new regulatory framework. So it's a critical juncture for really seeing how the securitization market will develop in Europe under the new regulation and what it will be able to achieve for the market as a whole, for the market players, for the investors, but also how it will support the wider European economy going forward. The key issues to be addressed in the coming months are really around, first of all, getting now the formal approval by the Commission and the co-legislators of all the, what we call level 2 legislation, so the more detailed regulation. That is critical to actually make the regime work. So we hope that will happen in the next few weeks and months. Then there is quite a lot of implementation work to be done by the market participants, but also by us on the regulatory front, both as national and European regulators and supervisors, including, for example, also building the data systems, making sure that the securitization repositories are properly authorized and can actually supply the data and information on securitization to the investors and potential investors to be able to properly judge and compare securitization instruments. I think we will need to see exactly how the securitization market develops over the next few years, but I'm optimistic that with this new regime that will create a well-functioning and stable market base for the market to continue to develop, it will be possible to see securitizations play their proper role in the European capital markets going forward. And I think it's an extremely important part of the markets which needs to be there for market participants, for the lenders to be able to actually create funding opportunities, and for the investors to actually extend the choice of instruments and asset classes that they have exposure to.